I'm now the worst situation that Brisbane is facing in terms of this kind of weather event. Andrea Crothers, our Queensland correspondent, caught up with families to see how they are preparing for Cyclone Alfred.
So the floodwater goes all the way up really high. I'm surprised these houses didn't get flooded.
When Alice Dent went through Brisbane's floods 3 years ago,
And that is my car.
she never thought she'd be facing another disaster so soon.
Yep, so these are our sandbags. We got them yesterday.
Was it hectic?
It was so intense. We had to wait for 2 hours.
A month ago, she was unpacking into a new share house. Now she's stacking.
Yeah, it took about 3 hours this morning. I was expecting worse. Better than a clean-up.
Tropical cyclone Alfred closing in. The 22-year-old is one of many not taking any chances.
Both my other roommates have evacuated, so I have to stay in Brisbane for work. So just a bit nervous about being here, but I'm going to go move in with my friend, so that's going to be really nice.
Thank you.
How you doing?
At a sandbag station, it's a race against the clock.
Do you ever think you'd be doing this?
No. So we're used to floods and storms, I guess, but a cyclone, well, 60 years since the last. So it's a bit daunting, but it should be all right.
Mate, I can't tell if this is the rain or if that's just your sweat.
It's mostly sweat, I would say. We've been, filling bags for quite a while. The house is definitely under a lot of water threat, so put in the hard yakka now.
Spirits high
Didn't bring the right shoes for today.
as Queensland prepares for the worst but hopes for the best.
It is a really eerie feeling. Like to go to the supermarket this morning, there's nothing on the shelves. Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as they're predicting.
Everyone chipping in.
Yep, we'll get through it.
Hey, you know there's an election around the corner.
Yeah,
when you've got Greens,
absolutely.
you've got LNP.
Exactly right, exactly.
Plan cyclone events around every time we have an election period. This would be the way to do it.
Yeah.
Back at Marty and Jenny's place, the real work begins.
Always drop the heavy one at the low points.
Each sandbag is a shield, their last line of defence against the storm's potential wrath.
Well, we're just getting ready for the final prep, clearing off the furniture and bagging up the back of our house because we're in this sort of little bowl where we get runoff this way and the water runs through and underneath the house and impacts our neighbours across the road. And then we get backlash if there's any runoff from the river. So they've now put valves in which stop that backflow.
Inside, food, water, torches are on hand.
We've just got a few things in here, frozen goods, few meat goods. There's only 2 of us, so we don't need an awful lot to survive. Hopefully, if the power goes out, it won't go out for too long.
You got a bit of champagne there.
Oh yeah, champagne's important, beer's important. We have to stay hydrated, very important. But no, we're good.
Ready to ride out the storm.
Yes, champagne and beer certainly important if you are going to be stuck at home for a few hours and possibly days as well. Very good package there from Andrea Crothers. Now we are coming to you live from Snapper Rocks here where the conditions have worsened in the past 24 hours. You're watching a very special extended edition of Today. We'll be back with more right after this.